Good morning, every viewers. Today we are going to study on the topics of the factors affecting India's climate, pressure and wind system. Actually, this video is belongs to standard 9, subject geography. So then, in what way pressure and wind systems affect the climate of India? It is the matter for today. The climate and associated weather conditions in India are governed by following atmospheric conditions. During previous period, already we understood that the altitude and latitudes that affect the climate of any region, and it also affects the climate of India, no doubt. The climate, so then Indian climate is affected not only in latitude and altitude, but it also affected by the pressure and wind system that support the direction of wind and the condition of wind. And upper air circulation also affect the climate of upper region, and western cyclonic disturbances and tropical cyclones. All of these factors influence the climate of India also. So in Indian climate, these pressure and wind, surface wind, it is also affect, means how pressure. Already you understood that pressure and temperature have inverse relationship. If pressure goes upward, then that condition, that temperature will downward. So means pressure, means atmospheric pressure and temperature have inverse relationship, and this, if pressure condition become low, then that condition the temperature is very high. So because these are the inverse relationship. Wind surface wind determine the direction of wind. If pressure condition is low and the other regions where pressure is high, then the nature of direction of the wind is always move from high pressure to low pressure. So then that condition, the direction of wind is started from high pressure region and reach in the low pressure regions. So this is the nature of the direction of the wind, no doubt. Upper air circulation means that this type of air circulation is not appear on the surface, on the ground level. Actually it exert their pressure, exert their changes in atmospheric region, means upper parts of atmosphere, means upper parts of sea level. And other is that western cyclonic disturbances and tropical cyclone. Western cyclonic disturbances, due to this cyclonic disturbances in extra time, which is not for the known as the monsoon period, and during that period rainfall occur in different parts of the nation. So these are the western cyclonic disturbances and tropical cyclone. Both are the responsible for this type of rainfall, which not occurred during monsoon period. So India lies in the region of northeasterly wind. Means the condition that India already you understood that in previous period or in first chapter, second chapter. In India, the country India is situated in easterly wind system. Easterly wind system means actually this region is in eastern zone of the world. So these winds originate from the subtropical high pressure belt of the northern hemisphere. India is situated in the northern hemisphere and it is also situated in the eastern hemisphere also. So these wind influence the regions of eastern and easterly parts of the world, and they blow south and get deflected. Means in these regions where wind deflected to the right due to the Coriolis force. Coriolis force is a type of force that created that introduced by the Gigi Coriolis and Ferrels and White-Ballets. So these are also considered as the Ferrel's law, White-Ballets law and Coriolis force. In this, according to the Coriolis, Gigi Coriolis, the direction of wind is north-eastward. Then in this region, means middle half of the region, middle part of the earth, both hemisphere of the middle part. Means this is in middle parts of the northern hemisphere and middle parts of the southern hemisphere, where direction of wind is deflected due to Coriolis force and due to Earth's rotation and Sun's apparent force. So this is the Coriolis force and move to the equatorial. Means in this region, that is started from this region and goes to in this region, and after that if it wind direction of wind or wind reach here, then the direction of wind is deflected. Direction of wind is deflected and deflected to the rightward in northern hemisphere and leftward. It is the leftward in southern hemisphere. Leftward in southern hemisphere. So generally these winds carry very little moisture as they originate go over land. Actually, in these regions where land masses is very land masses are found in very higher amount, so the wind which started from land area, so it not carry the high moisture and it create very little rain in the region. Therefore, they bring little or no rain because they have less of moisture. They have very little amounts of moisture, so they create no any rain. Or they create extremely lower rain. Hence, India should have been an arid land. So, but it is not so. The condition of wind, direction of wind, and Coriolis force in India become dry region. Wet and dry region and very little rainfall that found in different parts of India, but it is not so because many other factors are responsible for the rainfalling in India at higher. Okay, so in this video we will consider only this matter, and next matter is in next classes. Okay, thank you very much.